Morning, guys. There's not much planned for this weekend, but I needed a way to start off this vlog. So I wanted to fill you guys in with what I just put on my face because the original one I didn't like how I did it. Under my eyes, I put the e.l.f. Illuminating eye cream. I can't use it on a daily basis because it can irritate right here because they're really sensitive, but it helps a lot with the dry patches that I get there. So if I do it on the weekend when I don't have to worry about my eyes as much being all watery and annoying, I can do it, and then I can make sure I wash it off. Also, hi, here's a little hair that wouldn't behave at all. Then I put on a Freeman's Hydrating Cream Mask. I really like it. And then for a little bit I did talk about another mask from them I like, because I really do like their masks. And it's the avocado and oatmeal clay mask. I was talking about how I've been using that since high school because it helps with my acne to keep it from being too bad. I know you can see all the red bumps, but I rarely have like really bad breakouts. And like on my shoulders is mainly where they go, the little face demons. So yeah, I needed a way to introduce the vloggy bits. The next one should be a bath bomb from Walmart. I wanted to also add that this was one from Christmas. So I don't know if you guys can get it, but they do have some other ones that I'm tempted to buy. They had one shaped like a gnome last time I was in, but that doesn't mean they still have it. They had some unicorn. They had some colorful ones. I wanted to see if they were any good, but I'm not made of money. Well, that one's more pigmented than the last one. Cool. Ooh. Really soft. Ooh. Unfortunate color for the water though. Okay guys, this is a kind of haul update since I didn't have any swatches or anything. I figured maybe you guys would like them. And I'm also going to talk about this real quick because I just used it today and I actually don't mind it. Some scrubs are kind of hard for me to like, but this one I used on my arms even though it's for the face. I'm kind of afraid to use this brand on my face. Their clay mask did not like me, but it's oatmeal and honey scrub for normal to dry skin, and it kind of smells like this. A few years ago I got this little chocolate bunny, and it's not like chocolate, it's like what am I trying to say? It's like a knick-knack, but kind of looking like a chocolate bunny, and it has a smell, and it kind of smells like this. It's like, there's no chocolate, fake chocolate in here, but it smells like that fake chocolate scent. And some people might hate that smell, but it's like, it made me laugh a little bit. So yeah, gonna be trying that out on my arms because hoping that'll help with some of the acne. But I'll get on with the little swatches. there's the e.l.f. moisturizing lipstick in Bordeaux Beauty, I think. And as you can see, there was a incident, so that's a bit why this may not look perfect, because I had to use a lip brush, because the first day I got it, I accidentally, you know, like when you leave it up a bit too far and you put the lid on. Yeah, that's why I can't have nice things. I'd ruin a nice lipstick and then I'd cry. But it's really soft. I doubt it'd have any wearing, like, long wear, because it's just a normal lipstick. But that's okay. And quick add-on. The lipstick does have a smell. You can't smell it on your mouth. At least I can't. And it actually has a bit of a flavor. I don't know what kind of flavor. It's kind of sweet. But yeah, it has a bit of a flavor. It's not a bad flavor, but figure you might want to know. This will work for the swatches. The first one will be of Bella Bronze, Milani's Bella Bronze. While I'm doing this, I gotta say, they do not like to work with Milani's eyeshadow, at least the metallic ones. I think because it's not a glitter primer, so I need to try to use it with a different you gotta kind of swirl it in there. But it looks really nice with like a finger. Like, look at that. Look at that. It's so pretty. So pretty. Oh my gosh, why do you have to be so pretty? Next up is Bella Cappuccino. Go for the camera, Kesha. It also depends on the brush you're using. I'm using one from Wet n Wild, and it's a kind of fluffier brush. This one's a different clean brush, but yeah, so that one's kind of light transition shade. And on top of it, it's actually really pretty as a transition. You definitely need to use a different brush on this one. Maybe a more densely packed one. Next is Bella Ivory. It's kind of a light color. This one's a more densely packed one. Yeah, it picks up color a lot easier. These last two are satin mattes. Or am I saying that right? Yeah, satin mattes. So, but how can you be satin and matte? You're still shiny. Call it like a, I don't know, mermaid scales? You might not be able to. That one meshes in with my skin color. Okay. Let's see. Build up. Okay. Boom. Can't see it. Gotta get. Go for the gold, Kesha. Ooh. Yeah, you gotta build them up with the brushes that I've used. But they do really good if you use your fingers. But like I said, for some reason, even though they're from Milani, they don't really like to stay very long with the Milani eyeshadow primer, and that's weird considering the eyeshadow primer makes a lot of my other ones last an amazingly long time. The next one is the Beauty Benefits bronzer. I don't know if this is a specific shade because they had multiple shades. This one you have to, here's a tap in. It's right there. Sorry for the bad lighting. It's really soft. It's really blendable. My goodness. I tried to put on as a blush, but I'm not very good at blush yet, so forgive me. But yeah, and just kind of. Two dabs. Kinda. Nope. Okay. But it's really pretty color, and I know they have other colors that go deeper than this. So I got it at Dollar Tree. So if you find it, you might want to try it because it's really blendable, and there's more reviews that have swatches and stuff online that doesn't have this awkward lighting. I'm trying. I'm trying, I swear. Okay guys, I'm finally gonna start reading the book I got for my birthday, or one of the two books. The Warrior Cats Tiger Hearts Shadow Super Edition. When I was about in middle school, I think the first Warriors series came out, and I was really into it. I think I've read, let's see, I've read them up to the last of the Omen of the Stars. Then I kind of fell behind. I don't think I've read the shorter one for Holly Leaf though. So that one proved a theory I had as a kid. So I need to read up on them, even though I'm an adult and these are technically for probably preteens and teenagers, but I grew up with it, so I have a right I have a right to read them. I was really into it. Like, I was the one who could answer like all the like questions on Neobeds when they had the Warrior Cats quiz on there. I could do it on the Warrior Cats website. I was a complete Warrior Cats nerd. Okay, like, I'm pretty sure if they had like plushies and things of this, my bedroom would be covered in them. Because I love cats, and just, this is the first book series that, like, as a middle schooler, it really got me to read again. Because I did like reading as a kid, but it was like, nothing really grabbed me. Except for maybe some of the Princess Diary books, if I remember right. But Warrior Cats, it was my book. It was my book series. It was everything. I have some others too. I'll have to try to remember them. But this is my series. And I want to read it and get some more of the books. Because I think I have most of the first series, but then it kind of got spotty. So I might have to start getting the series as a whole.
maybe I can find someone to trade my Harry Potter series with, because for whatever reason, I've never been able to read the books. Like, I read some of them. Maybe I can read them again. I don't know. Like, I watched the movies and I read some of the books, but I can't remember any of the books. I think it's because of how thick they were. And, like, as a kid, it was like, But, you know, since I like the supernatural stuff, shouldn't I read it? And, oh my god. I've been blabbering on for about 3 minutes. I'm sorry. This might have to be sped up on the video, is it? Sorry. Sorry. I get that way when I get excited about something I like. Bye. More vloggy bits after this.
I forgot in that 3 minutes of blabbing to talk about why I picked this book, besides it being bought before the other ones that are shown in the vlog before this. And there's a funny but not funny, it's also kind of sad story behind this. And last year, if you looked at any of my old videos and you go back and you see the one with the brown cat, he passed away last year, and we also had to put down our old Siamese ragdoll cat. I don't know what he is completely. I always thought he was a Siamese, but he looks more like a ragdoll. But now we'll never know. But he got put down before we moved, and before that, like I said earlier, the one passed away. So sometime after the grieving process, I was hoping to get a cat by the time we moved in and got settled down for my birthday. Well, we didn't have the room for another cat because we aren't in our permanent place. But for my birth, we went to, let me backtrack, we went to Books Million, and I was looking around like, oh my god, look at all this. And I'm in the back where the kids' stuff is, because of course I am. You've seen the toy openings, haven't you?
I'm a big kid at heart, so it's like, oh my god, look at all this. Maybe I'll see something to, like, read, look at, for me to be able to talk to the little kids on the bus. Because they're cute when you find something that they like and you talk to them.
Well, I stumble down and I get to the area that has the Warrior Cats series, and I thought they were pretty much done, except for like the Dawn of the Clans books, which I haven't read, obviously, if you just watched the other part. So I was like, oh, so I'm looking, and then it's like, I see like a ton of books I haven't read, and I'm like, really? Oh my god, I want them. I want them all. I want them all. So I was kind of, they were kind of like, you don't need them, Kesha. You don't need them, Kesha. Well, my grandma let me pick 2 out, and I was like, oh, I'm probably gonna get them for Christmas because I'm a December birthday. I figured it'd be a Christmas thing, not a birthday thing. Well, lo and behold, gets my birthday, and I find this one and another one, which will be in a different vlog eventually. And it's like, well, technically I did get a cat for my birthday. Just not a cat. Just not a cat. Yeah. Just not like a cat, but cat. I love you. This is... She's like, I love you too, but I don't want that. So yeah, it's kind of funny, but also kind of sad, because thinking of it, it's like I won't cry because I miss my boy cats. But they're in a better place. So we can continue on with the vloggy bits or whatever's gonna be after this. Afternoon, guys. Actually, is it afternoon? It's close enough. I wanted to fill you in on what I did yesterday. Today we're not doing much, but yesterday I went to the library for first part and I checked out All I Wanted for Halloween, which I'm not 100% sure if I'll like or not. But hey, if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. Then I found the teen section of the library, and they had a little place where you can sit, and had several books like this, which are guides and stuff to being LGBT+. So I wanted to see what that was about, because I thought that was cool. Even though I'm not a teenager, I'm only a few years older than a teenager, but I want to see what they have for the age group, because one, I work with them, and two, it's important to me as an LGBT person in general, because I would love that as a teenager, especially if it's worth a dang. Okay, that little bit over. I went to a trivia night with some people last night, and it was actually pretty fun. We didn't do very good on the trivia. It was a movie trivia, and I'm more knowledgeable on animated cartoon stuff. And I wouldn't even say I'm probably good at that. It's just that's why I'd have a higher chance of guessing. And most of theirs was like The Mummy, Goonies, Armageddon, other stuff like that. Stuff I've either only seen once or twice and remember nothing about, or I've never seen, so I figured you would want to know, because it was a lot of fun. I got to meet some new people, and yeah. Okay, I also forgot to add in the last little face part that yesterday I also stopped at Rite Aid and I found my favorite tea. It's the Arizona blueberry and white tea one, and I got addicted to this when we were stuck in New York when our U-Haul crashed. And we were stuck there like 3 days at least. and whenever I went into store, I was drinking this. And you'd think, because that isn't like the best memory, that I'd hate it, but I still love it. But I don't know if it's a seasonal thing or not, or if it's like only can be found at that Rite Aid. You know how some items you just can't find in their stores, except for that one store. Yeah. But I'm ending this vlog right here. Bye.